Good morning, everybody. You know, it gives me a feeling of joy and satisfaction when I see how much my chickens love me. How they just come flying to me. It couldn't at all possibly be because they're looking for food. It must be because they love me that much. All right. Well, we have some things that we've done. Oh, geez. Okay, guys. I have you on a very tall tripod. Look, you're on the ground. So, yeah, and I have a microphone. So I keep running into the chickens. This is going to be a learning curve. Bridget! Anyways. Can you see her over there? First things first, we're going to put out the horses. So we have to put halters on them. I'll be back to put a halter on you, bugger. Move, chickens. Anyways, we've had some developments as far as the babies go, and I'll make sure I make sure that I will show you all of that. What's going on down there, Athena? Looks like Atari came out of the stall and Harley backed her up. She ran into the wall. Yeah, you wouldn't do that, would you? We have changed the Arabs feed that they were getting because if we ever want to ride them, it would be nice not to have to ride a dragon. Because that's exactly what they were doing. They were being complete dragons. Even the old man's being a bit spunky these days. Yes. And the compost bucket. We'll have to run up and get those. Let's put the horses out first and then we'll go get those things. So it turns out that Freya is getting better with Thor. We still have to kind of go in there and hold her, but it's not tight or anything like that.
I was just petting her.
Yeah, she's doing pretty good with him. He's growing. Look how big he's getting already. So, yeah. What? One side? Oh, I thought you meant he wasn't growing on one side. I'm like, what do you mean?
No.
Yeah, no. He's growing. He looks good. He comes out. He plays. His little leg looks great. It's nice and straight now with the splint taken off. Look at these guys are already eating hay. So now I am going back to show you guys the little lammies. And we actually decided to change the one's name, the rejected one. We changed her name to Daisy because every time I looked at her, her little white curly Q on the top, it just was like the jingle, do a dollop of Daisy. So she got Daisy. So here's what we've done back here. Yes, I hear you. I'm going to come help you. Yeah. The two moms in question, we put in this area here. So this is like a 10 by 12. And they're separated. Although what happened to oh, it fell down. They're separated. They both have water here in the front. You just can't see it. And what I do is I just come in here and I hold the mom that was rejecting her. Well, first I have to move this piece of wood because she was trying to follow me out. It's a bit of a chore to get in because I have it divided. Okay. Mom already knows. Don't you? Come here. Come on. Come on. And this is what we're doing. This is all it takes. I just kind of hold her head and she lets the little one nurse. So we just do this every couple hours Hopefully I'll be able to get her onto grain here in a couple weeks, and we won't have to worry about this. Kind of the same idea with Thor. If we can get them on a really good grain, then we won't have to worry about holding everybody down and manhandling them. Although you could see she's not really fighting me. She's being a very good girl. Here's the other lammy here. Now we just separated her out because we felt that she might be a little bit on the premature side. And she was kind of getting ran over by the rest of them. And Mom doesn't like to stand still too much for her to nurse. She does, but she doesn't stand still very long. So I figured if I could put them in a controlled area, it would be better in the long run for baby. So if I'm splitting this off, I might as well split it off for two. Did you see, Chase, how she just kind of like walked away from her? She's obviously eating because I've seen her pee and poo, which means she is eating. And she's up walking around, so she's not weak. It's just that Mom isn't super patient. She'd rather feed her face than feed her baby. But yeah, we decided to put Daisy back with Mom because Daisy was very lonely. And even though she had the goats to play with, she couldn't be with them all the time because their mom, their moms didn't like her at all. And we could have kept going with Freya if we absolutely needed to. So that's good that we had that as an option. But while we had her in milk, we figured, let's just try this. We're already holding Freya. We might as well hold a sheep mom too. And it works out really, really good. So that's pretty much the extent of it. It's not bad. I just hold her. Baby eats, come down every couple hours. It's good. And listen how quiet. Nobody's screaming, nobody's hungry. Except you, Tank. You're always squawking because you're hungry and you're eating.
Where's your child?
She's over there somewhere. So today's adventures are going to include cleaning out the pig pen, and probably work on the high tunnel. I really want to get that going. I keep saying that, but it seems like every day when I have, some time to go work on it, I just get sidetracked on something else. With these lambs and this goat kid that have needed a lot of assistance, there hasn't been a whole lot of time for doing such things, huh? Yeah.
The light's very bright.
It's been a struggle. Yeah, the sun is trying to peek through the clouds, and it is very, very bright. So I decided while I'm out here, I might as well just clean the pig pen. I have to fix it up anyways because the piglets are starting to get out. Oh, there you are. Hold on 1 second. Let me figure out where to put you. You're here in hopes that the pigs don't knock you over. Hi. Go play with your kids. Yeah, no, don't wipe your nasty mud on me. Go play with your kids. Kiwi should be, I don't know. Is she bred, Harley? I still think Kiwi will have babies here in the middle of February. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. So I think I'm going to get the pig water barrel brought in here and get that. Oh. Pigs. I think I'll bring the pig water barrel in here. No. Back up. Back. Fill up the barrel since there's going to be a lot of little ones wanting to drink water here soon. Back. Yeah. And I always like for the little ones to know how to drink out of the pig nipples before going on to their new homes. So yeah, cleaning pig pens, isn't that fun? Put you on a time lapse. Here's the babies. They're all doing very well. They're growing like weeds. There's another one over here. They've been getting out, running amok like they normally do, so I'm going to have to, clench this gate area up a little bit. Lock it up like Fort Knox, keep them in. There we go. Oh, all 11 still doing good. She never lost a one. Even the little runty one's doing good. I'm glad I got the pig pen cleaned up. That's always a chore that I do not look forward to doing. They'll be going out into the woods before too long, and I'm really excited about that because that means less of this. As soon as the babies are weaned and sold, the moms are going to go back out into the woods, and whatever feeder piglets we have, as soon as I move the cows back out to graze, they're going to go where the cows are. At this rate, I don't know if I'll have any feeder piglets to raise, which is fine. So we put we have tube gates, and we have like a random piece of metal we tied to the gate here, and this is like an X pen panel for like dogs. We put that up here, but we have two small gaps that we're gonna have to fill in somehow, and then the piglets will be in there. They won't be able to get out. But right now is the time where they just love to get out and run amok and root, cause trouble, general ruckus, complete anarchy. So I guess that's gonna do it. If I do anything with the high tunnel, I will make sure that I video that. That will probably just go into tomorrow's footage. So I will see you guys in the next video. Harley?
Bye.
We'll see ya. Bye.